Hey, hello and welcome to your stretch break today. I'm Katelyn. This class is going to be 15 minutes long and all you need is a mat or some carpet. So we are going to start on all fours. Working through the cat and cow. So rounding that back, dropping your head, tucking the chin under, and then going into the cow. So dropping your belly, head comes up. Just finding some movement here through your spine. Want to tuck your toes under, feel free to press into it a little bit more. Whatever feels good for you today, though, just keep the movement through your spine and through your shoulders if you're pretty tight like I am today. Now working into that exaggerated drop, head up. And rounding that back, dropping your head, arching that spine as much as you can. We'll just go through 3 or 4 more reps here. Good. From here, we're going to bring your knees wide, feet together. Sit back in a child's pose position. You can walk your fingertips out nice and far. Trying to feel that really nice stretch through your lat. Now push your palms into the ground and feel that stretch through your shoulders as well. Walk your fingertips just a couple centimeters forward. And again, push your fingertips into the ground. Feeling that traction through your shoulders, through your ribs, through your lat. Awesome, we'll come up out of it, just shake out of it for just a few seconds. Then we're gonna come back into that child's pose position. This time we're taking our left hand, put it on top of our right. And then we'll lean into that left hip. You should feel a nice stretch to that left shoulder, through your left lat. Wonderful, coming up and out of it. We're gonna put our left hand back on the ground, right hand on top, sit back in that child's pose and lean into that right side, right hip. So now you should be feeling that stretch through your right shoulder, right lat, right ribs. Good. From here, we're going to walk our hands to the middle and then come forward into a Sphinx pose. So both palms can be on the ground, chest is up, shoulders back and down. Feeling that stretch through your core. I feel a really nice stretch through your low back, through your shoulders. Awesome job. We're just going to roll over onto our back now. Lift our right leg up in the air. Nice and straight. Hands out to the side and drop our right leg across our body. So you're stacking your hips, both shoulders touching the ground. Just exhaling here. Try to find that nice spinal twist. And from here, you can keep your legs straight, or you can bend that knee if you want a deeper stretch. We're going to bring our right hand on top of our left. And we're going to exhale as we bring our fingertips up and around, arching over our head. Inhale as we come back and over. Going for 5 reps here. Exhale, reaching up and over. Inhale and back. Good. On your own time here, working that movement through your shoulder and going into more of your upper back now. Good. We'll do 1 more rep. Wonderful. We'll open up again, drop that arm across, just relax into it. Feeling that spinal twist for just a couple more seconds here. And we'll pull that right knee into our chest, rolling onto the back. Give a little pinch, and then extend it. We're gonna flip over to the other side. So, left leg up, nice and straight, and then we're gonna drop our left leg across our body. Stacking those hips, both shoulder blades touch the ground. Breathing into it here. Just notice where you feel that tension in your shoulder, your back, in your low back, your hip. And extend your breath right to that spot. Good. Now you can keep your legs straight, or if you'd like to bend it, making it a little bit more exaggerated, feel free. We're going to take our left hand, put it on top of our right. Exhale, and we're going to bring our fingertips up and over. Good. Opening up, then inhale back and up. Going for 5 reps on this side as well. And working on that range of motion for every rep. Last one here, up and over. Inhale, back across. So bring our left hand back to the ground, opening up for just a couple more seconds here. And relaxing into this position. And then we'll roll onto our back. Bring that left knee in towards your chest. Awesome. From here, we're going to extend our left leg as straight as you can. Grab behind that left hamstring. Pull in. So we're going into a hamstring stretch here, adding in something new. You can play around with pulling in with your hands and then pushing away, trying to straighten that leg a little bit more. You'll feel the stretch in your hamstring both times, but you'll feel a little bit differently, depending on which way you do it. And from here, we're going to internally rotate that left leg. Right knee comes up, and we're going to grab behind that right leg. Pulling in. So now you should feel a really nice stretch through your left glutes and hip. This is one of my favorite stretches. You ever feel tension in your low back, or you feel like your low back is really tight? It's a really good one to add in. Wonderful. We'll drop that left leg, right leg, you can straighten all the way. Grab behind that right hamstring and pull it. Awesome. Internally rotate, left leg comes up. Grab behind that left hamstring. Do kind of figure 4. So feeling that stretch in that right glute hip now. Okay, we're going to drop our feet to the ground, extend your arms up and over, point your toes, stretching out as far as you can right here. Closing your eyes if they're open. Trying to lengthen as much as you can. Feel that space in between every rib, between every vertebrae. Reaching as tall as you can. rolling over, we're gonna come up to a seated position. From here, we're gonna go into a shin box position. So we'll take that left leg, put it forward, and we'll bring our right leg back. So both legs are about 90 degrees. And we're gonna lean in towards that front leg. So just coming down to your elbows. And your body is in alignment with that front leg. You should feel a really nice stretch to that left glute. Maybe feel a little pinch. Good. From here, we're going to reverse. So right arm on the ground, left arm reaches up and over and back. We'll go back into it again. Coming down. Trying to keep that hip and glute on the ground, glute on the ground. Lean into it so you feel a really nice stretch. Good. Open one more time. The left arm up, reaching back. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to switch sides. So right leg forward, left leg back. And then leaning in towards that right leg. If you find that one side's tighter than the other, that's okay. Just try to really relax and lean into that tight hip, tight glute. And from here, we're going to go into the reverse. So reaching back, feeling that nice stretch. Back into it again. And we'll go one more here, reverse. Awesome job. Okay, we're just going to come to a seated position next. We're going to work on some shoulder stretches first. So right arm out and then pull in. Right here, make sure your shoulders are staying relaxed, sitting up nice and straight. Have your core lightly engaged, lift up. And we'll switch sides. So left arm out and then tricep. So right arm up and drop it behind your head, pushing down and drop the arm. Good, and then other side here. The last stretch of the day, we're going to take our head, put our hands right behind your head, drop it, and feel that nice touch and release here. So don't pull too hard, just a little pull. Release some of that tension in your upper back, shoulder blades. And we'll take our hands. 45 degrees. So right now I'm at left hand, pulling at 45 degrees from the left side. If you want to add a trigger point, feel free to find a spot where you feel tightness of the shoulder and push down. Awesome. We'll switch sides to the last. Thank you so much for coming today. It was a lot of fun. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we will have 11:20 cycling. We'll have 12 o'clock express abs virtually, and then 12:30 of the sculpt. Sarah, thank you so much. Have a good day.